Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the STBN server. Today, we're going into the nether for a bit, but not for long, not for any real purpose except for transportation. Oh, a little bit of rubber banding. Alright, we had, I guess you could say like an unfortunate incident. One of our server members, Haven Hexed, he has left the server, which is unfortunate. The great guy, amazing builder, and he has decided to leave. And what he has here, Mount St. Haven. So he's decided that he's going to leave. So what we're going to do... Whoa. Jills's Mount St. Haven. RIP. Yeah. We are going to go check out Haven's little Mount Haven that he did. And I've seen little bits and pieces of it, but I've never actually been there. So what I'd like to do is go check it out, and we are going to take it over, and we're going to continue on his legacy. Now, there's going to be a little bit of building in this episode today, and I have a plan as to what I'd love to use this for. Like, I have my little hobbit hole base, which is a bit of a starter home, and I've been on the server now for over a month, almost 2. And stuff is starting to stockpile. So what I'd love to do is turn it into a storage kind of an area. And any rubber banding? Wow. Wow. Look at this. Unbelievable. I don't have any ender pearls with me either. Wow, look at all this, man. This has potential. Is that, nope. Yeah, but this takes a lot of materials to do. Oh, now, okay, so that's what he was using for all the stone bricks. Here we go, perfect. I can throw all my stone bricks in there too. I have to get an ender chest because I don't think he has one here. Nothing there. Future tenant. Yeah, and he's donated all his stuff, so we're going to be able to use that as our own. And I wonder how big this thing is here. I wonder if I could use this as like my central storage area. Oh, he's got a couple of dogs. What's up, puppy? Hello. I want to punch it, but I don't want to do that to his dogs. We'll leave him there. We'll name tag him Haven and Hexed. He's got chickens somewhere. This has a lot of potential. Okay, so this is the spawn area. All the goodies. Got obsidian. And ender pearls. And blaze rod. Perfect. Oh wait, he's got dust right there. Alright. Crafting table. Gimme. One of those. One of those. And all of those surrounded by there gives me that. Perfect. Put you right there for now. And alright. So there we go. So what the plan is I've had I'm running out of space. Like, I have no storage area whatsoever. And just the little bit that I have at the base there is really starting to become quite full. So I'd like to check the measurements that he has for this right here and see how big it is. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. That's 4, 5, 6, and 4 is 10. So it'd have to be one more. How far does that go? He's got a little area there. See, I need mine. I wanted to do 11 by 11. So what are we here? 14. 15 is 16, so we could do 16 by 11. I'd like to do an odd number, so do 15 by 11. So if we were to use that as one point, and then over here would be another point. I wonder if that makes it off center for there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd be a little bit off center, but you know, I think I'm okay with that. And if you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there, we're centered. It's good. It's good. All right. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I have a general idea in my head, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna match this because I do need it to be 11 high as well. And from here, we're on 145. That's 137, 136. So I have to go down 2 more from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting to work. I'm going to clear out a whole bunch of stuff. And then I'll bring you guys back and update you as I get some progress going on this. And by the end of this, we will have a thing. This is going to take a little bit of work because it is not a small build. But lately I've been taking on some of the bigger projects. And, well, hey, you know what? I kind of like it. So give me a little bit here, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. It's probably been a couple of hours. And what we have is a big square building. Let's see here. I'm going to get to a point where you guys can actually see it. So that's what I've designed so far, trying to carry on with what he had for designs, you know, kind of for like what there is. And so I kind of carried it over and added my own little twist to it and whatnot. And then on the inside, actually out here, did a diamond kind of window. And I put an H on the outside for Haven, but I'm debating if I'm going to keep it or not. I'll have to see what it looks like when the window's in, and I may end up putting in a piston door or something of the sort. So here's what it looks like on the inside. I haven't actually gotten any chests done, but that's what all this is for. So I got to put some furnaces in here and put that there, and that's it. This guy I got to get rid of too. Because I have a feeling chests will probably go right up to the edge. I have to figure out, because I'm going to do them this way and just kind of stack them all the way along this whole thing. The back area, this is the stairwell. The back area is probably going to be covered, I would think. And what I'm going to do in here is, just for symmetry reasons, put the 3 lights in there, and I needed to get some slabs. There, put that there. Ooh. And I want to carry on. And yep, that there. Just so, again, the symmetry reasons and such like that. And then the upstairs, same thing, crafting table, and the lights here, they're going to be covered because I'm going to put double chests here and then probably go across this way. I don't think I'm going to do them stacking out because then you only have a 1 wide opening to walk through close to the gate, and I think it'll look weird. Down here I'm not overly concerned because, again, it's more for storage than anything else. So having this 1 wide is going to be perfectly fine with me as long as I can get into here, and I'm going to stack up 4 high, go all the way across right to the very end, which may end up taking these out as well. So what we got to do now, this is the fun part, we got all these chests to make. So I think what I should do is empty some of my inventory, take a bit of a nap. Let's get rid of this and those and those. And the under chest, we're going to find a spot to put that in there as well. Get rid of the nether brick. I don't need the potatoes. Chicken. I can get rid of the chicken. Need that. Excuse me. Take a quick little nap. Get this darkness out of our hair. And then what we need to do, because we are going to be putting them side by side, I've got the iron here as well. Let's start with doing What do I need? Now, what the heck? We'll grab that. And let me think. It's this with this and this. Makes that. Alright, so we got those. Next thing, let's get rid of all the birch. And we have oak planks. Got that, got that, got that, that, and that. Perfect. Perfect. We got those. I don't know how many I'm going to need, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be something like 96 chests overall. And this is going to be like my quote-unquote end game storage. So what you see here is what I'm going to have for the remainder of the game. Wherever, whatever I get, wherever I go, it'll all come back here. And it's not going to be automated. Normally I would do something fancy with redstone, but for the sole fact that I was explaining to one of the other guys on the server here that when you're doing the auto storage, you end up, I don't know, just kind of throwing everything in and forgetting about it. And you only have 36 spots throughout this entire area here. And when you think of it, if you go on a mining expedition, you go somewhere, you do something, you fill your inventory, you come back, how hard is it to throw it in 1 or 2 spots? Like, it's really not that bad. Now I'm wondering, because we're not going to be going back here for anything at all, if I should turn this into like a furnace, just put in 8 furnaces on each side, or if I should put chests. You know, I think I'll do it this way to begin with. So how many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, possibly 15. So start with the regular chest. That's the trap chest. And we're going to go right up to the top, and that will open because we've got stairs and half slabs, so we're okay that way. And then we can go get behind her. And here. Perfect. So this thing is actually going to be quite massive in a small area, which was the whole point. I don't want to be running all over a bloody room trying to find things. A lot of things are going to be duplicated. You know, you're talking, I think there's 257 or something like that, or 267 different items in the game. Yeah, you know what, I think these are going to come out. There we go. Do I need anything there, though? That's kind of, I guess I could throw one more in there. Perfect. And then the next thing on my list that I have to do is, again, debating item frames. That's a whole lot, man. And this is only the first level. I haven't even gotten to doing upstairs yet. And I'm definitely going to need a lot more chests. But I have a feeling one of these walls, like a whole wall, will be dedicated to strictly cobblestone and stone or stone-related products. And keep going. And what I hope on doing here is where he has the portal, I think it's actually back up that way there, possibly dig a tunnel from the portal over to this area here, and maybe have like a drop off like I do at the original base that I have, the one where I send everything up from the mine, and that way I can travel through the nether with the stuff I have, just so I can, you know, send mine carts through a portal and it pops out there. Even if I just have to pick them up over at the portal, it's not that big of a deal, rather than you know, trying to run through the nether 30 times or something like that. Alright, we're gonna have to get some more iron. I don't have anything here with me, but now you get to see the scope of what we're actually going to be doing. The thing is with upstairs, it's going to be a little bit different, because right up here, probably closer, no, not there. I don't want to have the same thing, and I'm going to be going only 4 high. I have room for 5, so if I need to expand, by all means I can. But we're going to be looking at something like this for up here. So again, we have to do another trap chest here, or we could just leave it as a gap and go like that. And that one I can't do. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing trap chests to go in between there as well. So I'm going to have to go grab some, iron, and then I'll bring you guys back. I'll do all the rest of this on my own. Rather than keeping you guys here for me plopping down chests, because woohoo, so fun, so exciting. And I'll craft all that stuff and get it all set up. I won't have it all labeled, but what I plan on doing is grabbing anything that is around this area here and putting it all in their respective chests. But now you can see it's 4 high by 14, so that's what do you got, 52 per side. It's 104 plus up the top. We got way more than enough now. So this, like I said, it's going to be the complete end game, and I don't plan on doing anything more with storage after this. This will be the last bit of storage that I plan on doing pretty much ever. So give me a few minutes, guys, actually more like a couple days, and I'll get all this stuff crafted up and I'll bring you right back. Alright, so we're just about finished up here. I put the blue glass in, set the grass on fire. It's actually netherrack. Oh, and I put the ender chest in here, so we got that going for us. Up here I put in some skylights, and that light was always there. Got the chests all put in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in here. I don't know what yet. Lights or something. And then right here, oops, I was thinking of doing this. Give me that back. There. And I don't know if I'll keep that or not, but it just gives you a little something. Just a little bit. So anyways, that's that. I'm missing a few more chests. I guess I got one here I can put. There. But I got the rest of the chests all set up there. I got all the ones down here. So that's all done. And let's do... That might just be enough. Oops, what am I doing? I need that first. And then we can do that. There we go. And you probably see I got diamonds in my inventory again. I heard noises like a chicken in one of the little towers, and there's a stairwell, so I followed it up. Can't find the chickens there, so I went down, and it leads to his mine. So I did a little branch mine, found 5 diamonds and a ton of redstone. I think Haven hated redstone or something, because I found a ton of it, and a little bit of lapis too. So that is it, guys. Like, we have ourselves a storage unit now. This is awesome. Actually, you know what? I was just thinking. This right here. Take this out. And that's all smart thinking, don't you think? Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Perfect. That way it gives us a little bit more walking room when we first come up. And that's what I was kind of like, ugh, I don't know if I'll keep this, but that's not so bad. I kind of like that now. I kind of do. Alright, not like we'll ever use it, or if we do, it'll be not very often, so... But we have a thing. We have a thing. Look at that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.